Mahila, you want to do some sculling for a 50 right when you get in the water, and arms out in front, this motion. Okay, for a 50. Then switch to backstroke and do backstroke for 100. Okay. And just focus on scooping the water is the best way to put it. Just scoop the water. Just scoop it and push it down, you know. Just push it past your hip. And if you get into a rhythm and that becomes too mechanical, then just focus on not moving your hips too much and just keeping the power in the back of the legs and in the lower back. And don't put too much pressure on your shoulders, because you want to, in throughout this whole thing, you want to keep the back of your shoulders really strong, not the front, the back. Then, you know, just float on your back for a little bit. For like a 25, just float on your back near the end, or after you've done, you know, the rest of your freestyle or whatever you want to do. Just float on your back for a 25. And after that, that would be the next stage. And then after that, I think you need to switch into breaststroke fully and just do breaststroke, because breaststroke is all about ballet feet, because you dorsiflex and plantar flex your heels. So whenever you do it's called the whip kick, and you go up to below your buttocks, that's when your feet, your foot will be like this. Then after you whip around, okay, then you'll be like that. Okay, so you go up, you're like that, and you go down like that. Okay, and you flex to finish it off, you'll be like this. And try to keep the toes together as best you can. But you don't want to do frog, it's the whip. Everything is almost like a dolphin. It's very close to dolphin as you can get it, and the farthest from a frog that you can make it. That's what you want it to be. You want it to be very streamlined, and almost like a butterfly, but it's still a whip kick, because you're bending fully. So and then after, if that doesn't feel good to you, then try butterfly and just see how that feels. Taller guys usually aren't very good at butterfly. And you know, shoulders and everything, it's just it takes a certain body type for it. You could be perfect for it. I don't know. Just see what feels comfortable. But you want to keep your feet together as best you can on butterfly. And just everything with butterfly is you want your body to move from the hand entering the water, and feel in the surface the reverberation effect of the dolphin without it being mechanical. You want to go from your arms to your shoulders to your back to your abs, your lower abs, and to your hips, and then finish off with a nice strong kick. You want it to be very fluid. And if that feels good to you, then do it. But I'm saying if you're not comfortable with butterfly, then pretty much don't do it at all, because it can hurt you too, because it's tough to get it right, and it can hurt the shoulders. But from my understanding, I would go off of breaststroke and have that be the third state.